Hey guys, it's Stephanie. Theoretically, it's Monday morning, 20 past 12 a.m. I usually don't make a post this late and from my bed, but something has been gnawing at me lately, and it's a transgender, transsexual woman issue. As some of you guys know, I support the LGBTQI community. But as I said before in my posts, and I'll say it again, we're more than transgender, whether you're post-op or pre-op. It doesn't matter, okay? This time of year is especially difficult for us. This time of year is especially difficult for us because a lot of trans people find themselves in a very tough predicament. We're already facing a very sucky 3 years with the virus, the pandemic, a lot of people being isolated. The transgender community is getting hit twice, 3 or 4 times hard. A lot of us may be facing unemployment. We may be feeling isolated from our families. We're struggling. We were struggling before the COVID-19. I'm not saying that other people that are non-trans are not suffering. I know that they are. It's a tough time for everyone. When I come back, I want to discuss that. So, before I continue, I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers who have been supporting me for the past year. It means so much to me that you guys have stuck by my side. To all those visitors who are just checking out my channel, if you find something that resonates with you, like a video or something like that, please consider subscribing if my videos resonate with you. So as I was saying, a lot of trans people, a lot of trans kids or teens were forced out of their homes because their parents think that what their children are doing is wrong, and they're living on the street or they're in a homeless shelter. I feel so bad for them. If you're a parent of a trans person, try to walk in their shoe. Try to put yourself in their situation. understand that besides the pandemic and the COVID-19 virus, the restrictions, and all this that we've been going through the past 2.5 years, just know that the issues that we were already facing was bad. And now it's 3 times as bad. It's worse. If you know somebody who's a trans person or a gay person who's just coming out, these people just want a shoulder to lean on. They may not have no place to go. They could be at the end of their rope. I've been out over 20 years. Okay? If I was coming out during a pandemic, and if I was coming out in a time where I would be considering quitting my job because of pandemic issues and COVID-19 issues and making vaccine decisions, I don't know where I would have been. I just got back from visiting my family, and they hadn't always been supportive of me. In a day like now, it's especially hard. It's especially hard. It's bad enough that someone just coming out of the closet is getting bullied at school because they're isolated from all the other students and they were kicked to the curbside by their friends who they thought were friends. Most of my childhood, I felt isolated. I felt alone. Didn't know how I was going to come out to my family and tell them. I was ignored by my parents for 7 years. And I was already past my 30s. Had gone through 2 divorces. Lost a lot of my friends. Okay? Some people find it very hard to develop a thick skin just so they can be happy. Can you imagine being anywhere in this country and you're figuring how you're going to start your life again? Figuring how you're going to have a roof over your head or put food on your table? Most trans people can't even get a roommate. They can't even get a second job. It's hard. Sometimes all they need is a friend and a shoulder to lean on. Okay? A little encouragement. We're living in a society where it's so divided by religion, politics. And speaking of politics, I don't watch television because it's nothing but politics, playing ping pong with people's lives. I don't usually go to bed and come back on my channel and talk about these issues. If you're watching my video right now, and if you're a trans person or a gay person, and you want to come out and you can't find anybody to talk to, leave some comments. Ask me a question. I'm here to support you. Okay? When I came out over 20 years ago, I didn't have a lot of support. Okay? It's a time where you find out who your true friends really are. I stick by your side. I know what you're going through. Follow your heart. Don't give up. And keep forging ahead. I know we're going through a hard time right now. Okay? But you're not alone. Hang in there.